Right, so Jack, you've just suffered a 3-1 defeat to Plymouth. What are your initial thoughts on the game?
A really competitive game, so I'm really pleased. It was a decent game to watch for a neutral, but no, really pleased with how the girls played. We was unlucky. It was on a knife edge for most of the game what way it was going to tip, and it unfortunately tipped in Plymouth's favour in the extra time. But it is what it is, and hopefully we'll kick on in league action now.
It's the first game, second round, but first game for you. Are you disappointed you've gone out in the first game?
Obviously, really disappointed because for us as a club, obviously it's a good way of generating some income from winning prize money and getting extra. You don't know if you have a good couple of rounds, you can potentially get a WSL2 team or WSL1 team like we've had in previous years. So it's always a cup competition that we always look forward to playing in, but we just didn't get the rub of the green. So it is what it is, and we'll just now focus pure and simply on Kent Cup and the league form now.
You've side conceded early on, that sort of set you back, didn't it?
Yeah, but in terms of the setback, you're looking at it from a point of view of it was really early on that we managed to concede. It was a bit unfortunate to concede to perfection and winning the goal, but credit to the girls, we got ourselves back into the game, and it was a really competitive game for the duration of the game. So if we wasn't to concede that goal after I think 3 or 4 minutes, we could have quite easily just thrown the towel in, which is what we probably would have done in September, October, and been very negative. But it's testament to the girls that we've been talking about the positivity and a never say die attitude, and making sure that we apply ourselves for the whole duration of the game. And they ended up making the game go to 120 minutes. So
yeah, you got an equaliser before half time. Are you disappointed maybe you didn't push on quite as much in the second half after finding yourself level to find that winner?
Yes, but Plymouth probably had 2 or 3 opportunities to score in the second half. We probably had 2 or 3 opportunities to try and score in the half. So it was always about who's going to be the first one to break the deadlock, really, for the rest of the game. And we was just, like, there was a couple of opportunities. I think we had a 1-on-1. We nicked the ball off the goalkeeper. It's just them small little fine margins. And that's the difference when you get to this sort of level. Plymouth are a decent side. And I'm hazarding a guess, they'll probably be up there in the Southern Prem next year. So they're a decent team. They score hatfuls of goals, and you're looking at it from that point of view, going, well, in actual fact, they're a decent outfit, and we could have nicked it, they could have nicked it, but it's fallen on their side of the fence today.
And when it was 1-1 at full time, we went into extra time. You've come out 3-1 defeat. Are you disappointed that you've conceded those 2 goals in extra time?
Yeah, it's just obviously legs. So we had to make 3 subs quite early on in the second half, and then it was just obviously looking at it from a point of view of how much the heart and desire was there. It was just the legs couldn't keep up. So you're looking at it, we've highlighted that as a team, and we know we need to be a little bit fitter, and the girls know that. So we will be doing fitness work with them for a period of weeks now, potentially months. So if we get fitter and sharper, then I think the way in which you play and the application that the girls have, we will be a very tough team to beat. So, and that's what we got to be playing in this league. So, and if we do that, then I'll be a very happy manager.
And beyond today's game, you've got probably 2 massive games coming up between now and the winter break. You've got Chichester next week and QPR, which is probably massive after that as well.
Yeah.
How are you going into those ones, approaching those before the winter break?
They are, well, the girls know how important they are. I don't need to tell them what the full process is with them games, but just making sure we keep doing it. Because every week for the last 4 weeks, there's been there was like a change of wind in the team. It was very down. We've had a complete new fresh wind in us, and with each week over the 4 weeks, it's got a lot more positive. We've played a lot better with every week that's gone past. So like I keep saying to the girls, if you keep knocking on the door, at some point the door will open. So at some point we will get the results that we deserve. So we just need to make sure we keep doing the right things. But yeah, we can't underestimate that either of them. So with QPR especially, and Chichester, you're looking at them, you're looking at their league table and you're thinking they're teams that we need to start getting some results against, or just performing well. If you perform well, then the results come as a byproduct of it, really. So just making sure that we put in solid performances like we've done today, and then you never know what can happen, because we could have won that game 4-1 today. So if you're looking at that point of view, if you're clinical in front of goal, which is what we need to be, then we'll get something out of the games.
And final question, beyond the QPR game before Christmas, after Christmas you've only got two home fixtures, so you've got a lot of time on the road after Christmas.
Yeah.
How are you scheduling for that?
So we'll obviously just be getting, depends on the long journeys, we'll be getting hotels and stuff like that for the longer ones. But the girls are looking forward to it because obviously when you go away and stay away as a team, then it's one of them where the girls get to spend actual quality time with each other. So and it's always been good. But we, in terms of I think London Corinthians is one of the games. London Corinthians and Palace, so they're both South East London, so it's not a million miles away. So in terms of the actual drive, it's not going to be that much of a big drive.
But compared to having home comforts, you've got more away games than that.
No, of course. So we played a lot of our games that have been at home. We've been quite fortunate. We just need to make sure that we go away and get some results away from home, which the Scoopers got every capability of. So especially looking forward to getting some new players in and then kind of go from there really.
Right. Cheers for your time, Jack. Thank you very much.